Good morning. Today, well, we've had some active weather over the last 24 hours, and so we're waking up today to that snow on the ground, icy patches out there too. Fargo, we had a little snow, a little rain, and as temperatures have dropped, that's frozen over. So it may be a little slick out there. Looking at conditions here this morning, where we're looking off on I-94 toward looking westward, we're looking at okay conditions somewhat. But as we take a look at our North Dakota DOT map, we've got some issues out there. You could see that anywhere in yellow here on the map, that's where the DOT is reporting some icy patches on the roads or ice-covered roads. And then in purple, that is snow-covered roads. So a lot of places where we're dealing with some areas of ice and snow. That's especially the case up around the Devil's Lake area, northeastern North Dakota, where we're having to put up with this here this morning. The farther south and east you go, the lesser areas of hazardous conditions, but still there's some icy patches, some wet roads out there too. So something to be aware of. Over into Minnesota, same areas up north, likely seeing some snow on the ground and on those road surfaces too. So everybody be careful traveling today. Taking a look at your photo today, we've gotten several in of this snow event yesterday. You can see that area of snow on the deck there. This is actually at the Frostfire ski area in Walhalla. They've got some fresh powder there. Nice and wintry. Thanks, Melanie, for sharing that. And a look at Edinburg, we had almost 8 inches of snow there. Andrew shared this photo of that snow that he measured in that area. If you've got some photos to share, head to valleynewslive.com. You can upload those at our gallery. So here's a look at our radar and satellite map. It's really quieting down here, but still there are some patchy areas of light snow, some flurries impacting us as we are starting off our morning. You could see those areas impacting southeastern southeastern parts of our viewing area rather, and parts of southeastern North Dakota too. And that eventually will move on, but don't be surprised if you're still seeing some flakes flying around that area as you're heading out the door. Gradually, we're clearing things out up to the north and west. And you can see this is a big system now. It's impacting Minneapolis down into Chicago as well, with rain in those areas and snow on the cold side. The wind is coming in out of the northwest, or north rather. We're looking at winds gusting into the 30s to even close to 40. Fargo has a gust of 37 miles per hour. So not only is it colder, this cold air comes with a strong wind too. It's going to feel unpleasant to be outside in this. You'll need that extra layer and the hat and mittens again here today. And your visibility is down in those places where it still may be snowing a little bit. We're at 2.5 miles visibility in Fergus Falls. Temperatures, well, there's a big range. The colder air is already working into the northwest, so we're into the teens there. It's 18 in Grand Forks, 22 in Fargo. To the southeast, still hanging on to some low 30s. Park Rapids is at 31. And here's that temperature difference, that 24-hour temperature change from yesterday at this time. And a lot of us into the teens, 10 to 20 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday. So another thing to keep in mind as you're getting ready for the day here. Here's a look at that hour-by-hour planner. Mostly cloudy skies to start. We still have some areas of light snow. There's some strong wind. A tough start to our day. As we head through the morning hours, as clouds start to break up, as the system starts pulling away, so we end up with more and more sunshine in the valley. By noon, more partly cloudy. Temperatures cold. We'll be into the teens and 20s at that point. The wind does start to ease up, and with that sunshine, even a little bit, it does help us out, especially in the Southern Valley where we didn't get that fresh snow necessarily, and we're looking at temperatures there more into the low to upper 20s, but that's it. Teens for some of us up north, so much colder than recent days and below freezing too, so any icy patches will stay there unless they're treated. Heading into the late night hours tonight, we initially dip, and then we start to see those temperatures either hold steady or go up into tomorrow morning as that south wind kicks in, and that'll set us up for a warmer forecast ahead as we head into the weekend. Friday looks pretty nice actually, into the mid-30s. Heading into Saturday and Sunday, a pretty decent weekend. Dry both days, a good travel weekend, and temperatures that are into the upper 30s to some low 40s. Next week for the holiday week, a bit unsettled and a chance for some rain and snow. Right now it looks like Monday and Tuesday. That could change a little bit, so check back with us as it gets closer.
Sounds great. Thank you, Lisa.
Shopping is wonderful, but it's even better when you save.
Coming up next, we're heading out to West Acres to check out some deals that are steel on your wallet.